The new school year is already off to a rough start.
Scenes of crowded hallways at this Georgia school sparking new concern about the spread of coronavirus.
In the last 4 weeks, there's been a 90% spike in cases among children in the U.S.
Schools are starting to open, particularly across the southern states and the Midwest, and we're already seeing cases occurring in schools. Georgia has seen several school districts with a number of cases both in students and in faculty. Indiana also has had a number of students that are infected and some staff that's infected. In some cases, those schools are temporarily closing. They are going to virtual learning for a period of time. A lot of people wonder if we expected to see all of these cases that are cropping up. I think public health professionals do feel that if we bring students back, particularly in high schools, that we're likely to see cases occur, and that the most important thing is to minimize the number of cases and take action. Some school districts say if we have more than 25 cases, we would close the school. Some say if we have more than 5% of our student body affected, we would close the school. It's pretty early days. We're still in the early part of school reopening period. Schools need to do all of those things that we know are important, like making sure students are as far apart as possible, making sure they wear masks and have good hand sanitizer, and also keeping school classes together. It's so important to remember that schools don't exist alone. They're not islands. And if there's a lot of community transmission of coronavirus, then schools are at much higher risk. It's important for those people who are involved in decision making about opening schools to look at the greater community situation.